So Hyun compares herself to her School 2021 character plus talks about her acting career thus far. Following the conclusion of School 2021, Cho Hyun recently participated in an interview talking about her experience with the drama. School 2021, the 8th installment of KBS's popular school drama series, tells the story of high school students struggling with an uncertain future and choosing to follow their dreams instead of just preparing for college entrance exams. The drama follows the youthful romance of Gong Ki-jun, Wei's Kim Yo-han, and Jin Ji-won, Cho Hyun. Cho Hyun has continuously shown her capability for taking on different roles with School 2021, and other dramas and films, such as Hospital Playlist 2 and Bad Papa. She will also star as Choi Nam-ra in the upcoming Netflix series All of Us Are Dead. She talked about finishing filming for the drama, saying, "I'm not sure if I did well, but I worked really hard to make sure that I had no regrets. It was a great honor to have been a part of this drama." Cho Hyun won the Best Couple Award with her School 2021 co-star Kim Yo-han at the 2021 KBS Drama Awards. "It was my first time attending the Drama Awards, and I'm thankful to have received such a great award. I think this award is given to the pair who had great chemistry, so it's an honor to have received it." The actress also talked about her experience playing the main character in School 2021. "It was my first time playing the main character. It was difficult at times because there were many lines and scenes to film, but I was thankful to be able to have that experience. I did my best to analyze the character, and I became more responsible." She humorously added, "In the past, I'd have to turn multiple pages of the script to find my lines, but since I was the main character this time, I didn't have to do that." Cho Hyun has been complimented for her energetic spirit. "I'm actually not that energetic. However, I needed to become energetic to play the role of Jin Ji-won. My personality changed while filming for this drama, and people have told me that I've changed. I don't know about the beginning, but now I'm definitely a lot like Jin Ji-won. The one thing that Jin Ji-won and I have in common for sure is that we're certain about our dreams. One thing that's different is that I actually don't have a first love yet." About her own school days, she said, "I saw the musical Wicked when I was in my 3rd year of middle school and wanted to become a musical actress, so I entered Hanlim Arts High School in the musical department. My parents never looked critically on my dreams, and supported me a lot when it was time to audition for the school. But when I entered the school, I felt down because I felt that I was lacking in skill compared to my peers who had spent much more time preparing. I couldn't dance, act, and sing in front of other people at all. One class had 40 people, and in my first semester of my first year, I ranked No. 38 in the practical examinations. To be honest, the other 2 students were absent, so of the students who actually did the exams, I was dead last. After that, I worked really hard and placed 2nd in the next exams." The actress also made an appearance on the show The Game Caterers with Young Woo Sung, Lee Young Jae, and other actors from the agency Artist Company. "It was an honor to be on a popular show with amazing actors. They made me want to become great actors like them, and they even told me that they enjoyed watching School 2021. When asked if there was any pressure from filming School 2021, Cho Hyun replied, "There was no pressure. I wasn't too focused on worrying about whether the drama would do well or not. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't a nuisance." Finally, the actress said, "I'd like to thank everyone who supported me. I still have a lot of work due to, but I did my best and have no regrets." The final episode of School 2021 aired on January 13th at 9:30 p.m. KST. GOT7’s BamBam introduces his new mini-album, talks about the pressure of promoting solo, and more. On January 18th, GOT7’s BamBam held an online press conference for the release of his second mini-album BamBam. Bam shared, "I prepared diligently. My last album had unexpected results, so I was able to prepare this album more confidently. I'm nervous, but it's an album I'm personally satisfied with." He introduced the album saying, "I tried to express my own world. You can think of it as an album that captures my story and my colors. The album B features title track Slow Mo alongside the pre-release track Who Are You and 4 B-sides. Regarding the title song, BamBam explained, "It's a story that continues on from Who Are You. It contains the idea of accepting my alter ego, making our own world within that, immersing into and influencing one another, and defining my personal color." Among the 6 songs on B, BamBam is listed as a lyricist on 5, of which he commented, "I mostly shared what I wanted to say. It could be something I've always wanted to say but haven't been able to, or a color I've really wanted to do but am just showcasing now." The story follows the flow of the album. Looking back on the success of his first solo album Ribbon, BamBam shared, "I felt pressure regarding whether I do as well as Ribbon and whether people would give me that same amount of love. Since B is an album I'm personally satisfied with, I believe many people will like it." He added, "As I enjoyed dancing and was also the main dancer in GOT7, I hope many people take an interest in my performance. I would also love for more people to recognize BamBam as an artist and my musicality." BAM also discussed promoting as a K-pop artist who is originally from Thailand. He commented, "I've been able to promote comfortably because 2PM's ngetrend paved the way. The fact that I came from Thailand is not important, and it will be great if you're able to gain positive energy from my music." On continuing his solo journey without his GOT7 members, BamBam shared, "For starters, it's an advantage that I can make the music I want to make. In the future when we promote as GOT7, I'll be able to showcase GOT7's image for the first time in a while. On the other hand, a disadvantage is that there's a bit of pressure and I get lonely sometimes. Also, when I was promoting in a team, I could hide the aspects I wasn't confident in. Now that I'm solo, I feel like everything has to be perfect. However, I see it as experience and a good opportunity to grow." He continued, "In our group chat, the GOT7 members give a lot of feedback. The thing we talk about most is, when is your comeback? And we've even said stuff like let's not overlap promotions. I didn't play them my song because I wanted to surprise them. We also talk a lot about GOT7 promotions." BAM added, 2 days ago was our 8th anniversary. The 7 of us couldn't get together, but we gathered through live broadcasts and talked. I even have a song I wrote while thinking of GOT7. I know when it'll be released but I can't say." Lastly, BamBam shared, "In the future, I plan to promote with a wide variety of activities, so please look forward to it. I plan to do it enjoyably. In the future, I will continue to work hard and do well." '17's S.Coups, Jeonghan, and Joshua talk about their close friendship, plans for 2022, and more. 17's S.Coups, Jeonghan, and Joshua recently teamed up with Elle magazine for an interview. All 3 members were born in 1995, and it's the first time they participated in a photo shoot for a magazine together. In the interview after the photo shoot, the 3 17 members talked about doing a photo shoot together. S.Coups commented, "We took photos in a more powerful and awesome mood than I imagined we would, so it feels new." Then he joked, "I don't think the combination of our faces are bad." Joshua remarked, "These 2 understand me better than I do. S.Coups is a straightforward type who acts as he thinks, and Jeonghan has a lot of worries like me." He added that's why they seem to fit well with each other. They also talked about their strong friendship. S.Coups shared, "I think the word us is beautiful in itself. There's no one in the world who's perfect, and the thought of completing each other's shortcomings remains unchanged." Laughing, Jeonghan added, "Even if time passes, I hope all the members can live together in one neighborhood." When asked about their plans for 2022, Joshua answered, "We vowed not to lose our consideration for each other even when we get tired and sensitive. If there's a problem, we'll talk it out." Then Jeonghan said, "I know this year will be a difficult one as we have made many plans. I hope we can always feel small happiness together even when we're having a hard time." You can check out their full interview in the February issue of Elle. VICTON explains their new album concept, goals for upcoming promotions, and more. VICTON has dropped their first album in over a year. On January 18th, VICTON released their third single album Chronograph, and the group participated in an interview to introduce the album and talk about their preparations. Sungzik shared, "Since it's our first comeback in a year, I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm nervous because we've waited so long. I also feel extremely grateful to Alice, VICTON's official fan club, for waiting for us." Chronograph comes from the Greek terms chronos, which means time, and graphein, which means right, to represent a record of time. Soobin explained, "It's a song that captures a message regarding time. It also highlights the bright charms of a matured VICTON." Sejin continued, "Our performance that expresses a record of time is memorable, and it's a song that emphasizes the members' refreshing and bright vocals as well as VICTON's unique energy." When asked about the music video's focal points, Hansa shared, "It's refreshing while also being extravagant, so it'll be extremely enjoyable to watch." Soobin added, "I think we filmed this music video more boldly. The filming team worked really hard to film us well, so I hope you watch while carefully looking at the set, computer graphics, the camera's movements, and the members' gestures and expressions." While preparing for this album, the group shared that they paid extra attention to their expressions and vocals. Chan shared, "The songs are more bright and refreshing than our last release, so I did a bit more studying on how to act out bright facial expressions." Byungchan added, "I focused a lot on the vocal aspect, making sure it was easy to listen to." To describe the album's concept in one word, Sungzik chose mature and explained, "We tried to convey refreshing and bright charms with this album. Although we promoted before with the bright concept when we first debuted, we've now become more mature, so I believe we can approach fans in a new way." Regarding their goals for these promotions, Chan answered, "In 2022, my goal is to have more people learn my name and VICTON. Also, more than anything, I plan to promote healthily." Hansa shared, "I hope this year becomes a year where we can meet with fans more and greet you with albums more often." Finally, VICTON shared messages for their fans. Sejin commented, "Thank you so much for waiting throughout our long hiatus, and I will make this year much more exciting than last year." Byungchan added, "Thank you for always supporting us and waiting for us, for these promotions and in the future. Let's stay together and I will repay you for your support." VIXX's Ravi announces February comeback with Love and Fight Plus drops first teaser. Mark your calendars, VIXX's Ravi is making a comeback. On January 19th at midnight KST, Ravi officially announced that he would be making his return next month with his second LP Love and Fight. Ravi also released a dramatic first teaser for the upcoming album, which is due out on February 8th at 6 p.m. KST. Are you excited to see what Ravi has in store? Stay tuned for more teasers. Yuehua's new boy group TEMPEST announces debut date plus unveils first trailers. It's official, Yuehua Entertainment's upcoming boy group TEMPEST is making their debut next month. On January 19th at midnight KST, Yuehua Entertainment released its first debut trailers for TEMPEST, their new boy group including Hyun and Yuehua, from Produce 101 Season 2, and Hanbin, from I Land. TEMPEST also unveiled a promotion schedule for their upcoming debut, which will take place in February 21st at 6 p.m. KST. Check out TEMPEST's new trailers introducing members Hyun and Warang, as well as their debut promotion schedule. What are your thoughts for this news? Share your thoughts with K-pop Radar on the comments section. And by the way, I'm really sorry if I pronounced name or title wrong. I hope you enjoyed the video.